Whew, what's up, y'all? I just got home. First of all, and that's on Siren Fantasy. That's on Siren Fantasy. But listen, I got on here real quick to talk about my vegan diet update, whatever you want to call it, y'all. So I've been having so many symptoms. I said, okay, let me look up some stuff because again, I jumped into veganism gun ho, and and I'm just learning as I go. So I've been having symptoms of, like I'm telling you, I'm losing like 1 pound a day. Like my bowel movement was already good, but like sis, it's like 10 times. It's moving 10 times faster now. Like I swear, I'm using like the bathroom at least 3 times over than what I usually did. Like, they even never noticed it, but I don't know. Because I already did use the bathroom a lot. um, I found myself being really, really gassy. Like, I was like, I can't stop farting. And I just felt bad. We was trying to bowl. We was trying to do stuff. I'm just sitting there just letting it rip. And I just, like, I could not hold it. And I wasn't trying to hold it because my stomach was hurting. Like, that's another thing. Like today was achy because I had Mother Nature on at the week as my transition, and it's just needless to say it's hard. And yeah, I've been having horrible headaches. Headaches, very much fatigue is I've had a lot of fatigue. I like feel like I have a million symptoms, and I was looking up as like some people saying it's eating enough prior to going vegan. Adjusting to my new move has not been going great in a sense of like eating on schedule. I used to eat when I had my own house and like I was just away by myself. Like now I'm around a lot of people and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. And it's really like it's seeming like it's just so hard to eat on schedule because I don't know, I feel like I'm always behind. So one thing, time management, but I meal prepped my first week of I think like 2 days and 2 or 3 days, and I meal prepped. So I'm actually about to eat my meal prep now. Um, I accidentally left my food. We had a going away party for one of my friends, and getting accommodations for me. So veggie bowl, um, and again, my stomach like literally erupted as soon as I ate the bowl. As soon as I ate the bowl, my stomach went off. Then I had like drank kombucha too. So again, even when I drink kombucha, like right like in the mid like halfway point of the drink every time, I'm good for the bathroom. So like it's a lot of contributing factors to me literally like it's a meeting with the bathroom like every freaking like few minutes. And like I said, like a lot of people were like, you are about to lose a lot of weight. I found myself fluctuating between this 10 pound like over, I guess. So initially when I moved here, I was roughly about 158. I'm 175. 175. I'm giving you the dramatic face because, bitch, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss y'all. Don't ban me. I'm 175. No, I don't look like it. I don't look like it. And one thing, it could be also muscle because I'm gunning it on the Peloton bike, and I have been lifting weights regularly like I do. So I do also believe that it's muscle coming in as well. And I'm trying not to find myself like I'm not trying to obsess over the number because I used to get really, really mad about the number and stuff like that. But as long as I like what's in the mirror, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. And also, I'm trying to get my body fat down. So I ramped up the cardio again because I completely stopped doing cardio for a little minute. Like, you know, those movies blues. I wasn't doing cardio or nothing like that. I wasn't adjusting well, like I said. So as of today, I am 176. Um, but again, like just today, I just stepped on the scale like 2 hours apart from each other. I was down 1 pound. Like I'm not playing with y'all. The bathroom is not playing. So like everybody was saying like they lost like 20, 30 pounds in the month of doing, like somebody told me they did 20 days vegan and they lost like freaking, hold on, stay. Okay, so yeah, so I'm like, I believe you, of course, because it's a complete diet shift because I didn't eat bad, but I definitely was a lot more lenient since I moved here and then coming up on my move because I packed up my whole house by myself. So, you know, again, hard transition and everything like that. So look at me. The category is body. Look at the way it is saved. Okay, y'all, listen. Again, I'm 176. 176. I don't feel like I look 176, but I also feel like muscles are about to start coming up, like especially in my legs and stuff like that. But I can honestly say it is very freaking hard. And it's not that, it's, I don't know what it is. It's a mental block. It's a mental barrier because you want to eat meat, you want to do this, you want to eat pizza, but you also don't want to, how you say, you also don't want to like fill yourself up with junk food. You don't want to be like eating vegan pizzas and a whole bunch of potatoes and a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that. So it's like I'm not trying to overcompensate for, you know, whatever it is I'm craving really bad with like trying to eat vegan pizza. Like my friend bought me a vegan pizza the other day. It actually wasn't bad, but again, I don't want to get accustomed to trying to eat vegan junk food. The whole point is for me to eat whole foods. Like, hold on, y'all, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, no, I'm not. Whew. So the whole point of it all is for me to be drinking water, for me to be eating as many, y'all, cruciferious, I don't know, but that's what I call it, cruciferious vegetables, the greenest vegetables I can find, just to implement healthy carbs into my life, but not as much, and like to scale back on the meat substitutions because I told y'all I fell in love with the Impossible meat. I think it tastes spectacular. It tastes fire. It tastes spectacular, but I don't want to get caught up on that. Even though I seen the ingredients, it's like pea protein and stuff like that, so it doesn't seem all that bad. But again, I want to eat whole foods and stuff like that. So I told y'all I had like this week I made curried chickpeas with a little bit of brown rice, quinoa, the little 90-second bag one, because I don't know what it is, y'all. I have not been in the mood to cook like this entire year. I am not in the mood to cook for myself, at the very least. Like, it feels like a absolute chore. So I had green beans, curry chickpeas, brown rice, and then I had made the Impossible vegan spaghetti. Um, it was like literally delicious. I was like, ooh, child, beef where? But again, I don't even really eat beef like that. So I made the Impossible spaghetti. Impossible spaghetti. And I put broccoli with that. I made a big pot of cabbage. I made some fresh salads with Swiss chard, spinach, mizuna, romaine, carrots, all the stuff like that, with a 25-calorie Italian dressing. What else did I make? I made vegan tacos with black beans and cilantro lime brown rice. Those were good too. I did eat a tortilla with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. um, and honestly, like I'm really back on my 3-4 meal regimen. So I honestly don't feel like I'm not eating or like not eating enough as they would say from some of the symptoms that I've been having. Um, like I said, I'm about to eat now just because I'm a night owl and I know I'm going to be up for at least 3 more hours. I'm always up till like 2, 3 a.m. every night, never fails. Like last night, I was up till 5 a.m. My stomach was growling. It was going off. And did I eat something? I think the other night I slept and just ate like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was just like, I ain't want to wake nobody up. I was like, I have to have something before I pass out, and I need to, and the store is not open, so I need something before I all clean out. And that's the thing, staying prepared so you don't end up slipping up. So that's my whole thing. It's trying to just stay on top of it. So like, I'm down to like my last 2 or 3 meals, and also I made a whole bunch of protein shakes. I have vegan protein. Let me show you. So I have the vegan protein shake. I blend this with spinach. So like, yeah, I know the carton of spinach. I do one carton makes two. I split the spinach in two. So each shake has a lot of spinach in it. So again, I told you I'm trying to get as much green vegetables as I can. You can't taste it, so it's cool. Um, but yeah, like the symptoms is kind of, they're throwing me off a little bit because I'm feeling like really weak and like sick. And I was like, it has to be because my body is purging everything out of me. So like, again, I'm just drinking water. I'm going to start juicing again. So I'm trying to make like a nice fresh juice. I got my herbs from the herbalist today. I got my sea moss. So I'm going to start looking up recipes and planning as much as I possibly can so I can get this right and bang out these last couple of days. I told you, I think I'm on day 10. I would have to check back, but I think I'm on day 10. I think. Um, but yeah, so that's my vegan little update or whatever, you know. Again, it's challenging as hell, and it's just like everybody around me is literally just like eating my favorite foods in front of me, like eating my favorite pizza, eating my favorite food, eating tacos in front of me, and it's like utter torture. But you know what? It's not that much of torture, even though I'd be like, damn, I wish I had some. But the vegan tacos are cool. It's just like the sweets too. I have a sweet tooth so bad. And like today we went to the I had went to the going away party with my friend, and I ordered the cake. They was like, Alexis, you can't have none. I'm like, no, I can't have any. Like, so it's gonna force me to get in the kitchen and get creative and stop being so lazy with not wanting to cook, because at this point I need to make sure I keep it spiced up, I keep it good, so there's no room for me to quit. And you know, I have strong willpower when it comes to stuff like this, especially with dietary needs and restrictions and stuff like that. I have strong willpower, but this is like a whole nother beast. Like, I've done a week before with no meat, I've done a week before with this and like that, but a month, I'm 10 days in, I have 20 more days, I gotta spice it up. And you know I'm gonna fall short with like tortilla chips. Like, I ate some tortilla chips today with my veggie bowl from Chipotle. The veggie bowl from Chipotle was unsatisfying because I couldn't put sour cream on it. It just, I feel like the sour cream would have did it for me. But I ate the chips to like just give me a piece of hope. I did. But again, I see everybody say that they're gonna lose. You're gonna probably lose a pound a day or a pound every other day or something like that. But baby, I didn't weigh myself at the very beginning. My scale broke, so I went to my sister's house today when we was at the party, and I got on the scale. So from now on, from here on out, I know how much I weigh. So 176, and then we're gonna see. Um, I'm gonna say by November 10th, yeah, November 10th, I'm gonna weigh in again and see how much I weigh, because I'm not obsessing over the scale again. So November 10th, I'm gonna look and see how much I weigh and make the conscious decision to, if I'm going to move forward, if I'm going to do this and do that, because one, these side effects are kicking my ass. And you know, again, they always say, like, that's the only thing I keep saying in my mind is anything that you can't fast from, you are a slave to. And I feel like I'm going crazy a little bit because I keep watching videos of people making food, seafood, everything, and I'm just like, I want to cry inside. Like, I want to cry right now. And so that's my transparency on it. Like, it is hard. Like, my sister just brought home a box of donuts. I have a sweet tooth, something vicious. So it's really like torture sometimes. Like, so I'm about to eat my vegan spaghetti. I'm gonna eat a little bit of cabbage. Um, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on these symptoms, because I don't want to say I'm scared, because I deep down know that I deep down know that it is my body trying to regulate this new diet. It's trying to regulate it, and it's purging all the toxins and everything out of your body. And then I was like looking and reading and stuff like that, and I saw that a vegan diet can lower your hormones. So I've been having hormonal issues. One, stress and fibroids and all this stuff, and that's the whole reason why I'm doing this vegan diet. I'm not just doing it for fun. I'm doing it for my true health, and I want to see where it goes. But still, from then on, I want to continue. I want to continue implementing vegan ways here and there within my diet. I haven't found a new food regimen for myself. I'm trying to find a regimen what makes me happy, because I've been on a regimen for a while that wasn't making me happy. I felt very, very unfulfilled and unthrilled to eat food. And I felt like after a while, it felt like punishment to me, because I was like, I can't just keep eating the same thing. Like, I just was just ready to just give up. Like, this can't be my life. Like, food used to have so much colors to me, and just being so strict sometimes can really just kill your willpower and kill your joy and stuff like that. So that's my truth. That's my truth on that. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna check back in with y'all again and again and again. I'm gonna post some videos of my food so y'all can see it. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me, the Alexis Marie with 2 E's, and chef.alexishicks, so you can see some of the food I've been making on a day to day. And another thing made me think, in 2 weeks I have a client, and I'm going to have to kind of taste the food, and I'm scared. That's the thing. Sometimes when you eat so clean, you get sick when you reverse. So it's a big VIP client. So I'm probably going to have to taste like a bite here and there, not overkill, but I'm going to have to taste the food. And I've already mentally prepared myself for it. I'm more scared of getting sick than I am, I guess, thrilled to eat the food. That's the only thing. I just don't want to get sick, because I already know how I go. Because when I've eaten clean for 30 days straight, when I'm on my normal diet, pescatarian, kind of, sort of, and when I ate junk food for the first time, I was sick for days. So I just don't want that to happen. So I'm going to make sure I just taste it 1 or 2 times until I get it to where I need it to go, and that's it. I'm cut off. I'm not going to eat the meat. I'm not going to eat the meat, but I'm going to have to taste a couple vegetables and stuff with butter in them and a few things. So I'm gearing up for that and mentally preparing for that. So till we meet again, y'all, make sure you check out my blog. I just posted a blog. I know I'm whispering. I just posted a blog about my trip to Cabo. So make sure y'all check that out. And if you have any friends that are struggling with fibroids or trying to transition to veganism, that's trying to do anything that the girl does, make sure you refer them to my channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I am back and I am here to stay. So you will be seeing me literally on the daily. I've been getting back on YouTube daily, getting on live, talking, posting my blogs, posting my videos, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, because I'm making this channel about what I want it to be. Of course, it's for the viewers as well, but I have stories and things that I want to share with you guys that I do. And I'm a chef, I dance, I do all this. So workout routines are coming, food videos are coming back, choreography is coming back. Everything is about to just come back full circle for me, and I'm so excited about my channel. I'm really excited, and again, this whole vegan journey is a test of my strength, but I'm going to hold on for as much as I can possibly bear. But again, it's really not that bad, with little meat substitutes here and there. And when you feel good and feel satisfied, you don't feel bad. So that's all I got for y'all, because I'm going to start talking in circles or change the subject on y'all. So, period. Shout out to Siren Fantasy. Look at my little baby here trying to jump up. Ooh, hold on, because y'all going to have to get me looking good, babe. So shout out to Siren Fantasy. Check out my site. Use code LAUNCH to get 10% off. We are launching a new collection. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And I love y'all. As always, subscribe, like these videos. And if you have any videos or anything you're interested in me posting, make sure you comment down below or DM me on Instagram, DM me on TikTok, whatever the case is. So see y'all. Y'all notice my signature.